Let's do some stretches today, shall we? On this nice zen day. Beautiful place, beautiful time. And now we're gonna relax ourselves. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah. Zen, bitch. Oh, yeah. Kaiser, stop it. I'm sorry, Welsh. Give me a second. We'll be following along in a bit. Sure. Just give me a second. I just have to mute my own freaking Discord. What the fuck, bro? These freaking bots are going crazy, Kaiser. Kaiser, what are you doing? Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna spam this motherfucker with some shit in the near future. Motherfucker, Kaiser. You know what? I'm just gonna mute the channel for an hour. For 1 hour. We're gonna mute my own freaking Discord for 1 hour because I don't want to hear boop 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 while I'm trying to play Zen music in the background. Thanks, Kaiser. I'm gonna start over my workout here, and I'm gonna do a little bit of voiceover follow along. So Welsh, if you'd like to join in, I'll go ahead and narrate everything that I'm saying, everything that I'm doing. So find yourself a nice place where you can just, do your stretches. This is going to be a total body stretch routine from head to toe. So let's begin, shall we? Put your feet together or shoulder width apart or whatever's comfortable for you. Prayer position. And just take a breath. And exhale. And then inhale your arms up. Outstretch, outreach, reach for the ceiling. Spread your fingers. And exhale. Swan dive down. Straight legs. Collapse your head. Inhale to a flat back. And exhale back down. Do a couple elephant walks here. Bend your right leg. Put your hands on the floor if you can. If you can't, put them up here. That's fine. Wherever you need to support yourself. Straighten your right leg. Bend your left. Switch. Switch. Both legs straight. Hands on the floor. Come to a plank position. Come down and try to run the up to upward dog. And breathe. And relax. Back to plank. Do yourself a push-up if you want to. Come to downward dog. Arms straight. thumbs pointed at one another. Relax your head. Have your legs be straight. And if they're straight enough, you can take your toes, drive your heels to the ground, and lift up on your toes. And really feel this stretch in your hamstrings and your lower back. Back to plank. Walk up to your hands, feet together. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Come up, reach up, and back to prayer position. And that's one. We're going to do two more. Inhale up. Straight, straight, straight. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale. Down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale down. Do a couple of elephant walks. Bend your left leg, straighten your right. Bend your right leg, straighten your left. Relax your head. Switch. Switch. Both legs straight. Back to a plank. Let out your farts. There we go. Come down to chaturanga. Upward dog. Really lift your body out of your shoulders. Lift your turtle head. Don't tuck in like a turtle. Really press with your shoulders. Lift your head up. Come to a plank. Do a push-up. Downward dog. Straight arms, straight legs. Relax your head. Heels to the ground. Plank. Walk up your feet. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Really reach the sky. You can even come up on your tippy toes if you want to. Exhale. Namaste. We're going to do one more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down. Plank. Come down. Up to upward dog. Here we're going to add a little bit of a twist. So twist your body and really get like a nice oblique stretch. Really look behind you with your head too. Come back to center. Go the other way. Nice oblique stretch. Turn your head. Back to upward dog. Now we're in plank. If you want to do a push-up, go ahead. Downward dog. Straight arms, straight legs. Drive your shoulders and your chest to your toes. Heels on the ground. Nice stretch here. And back to plank. Feet back. Flat back. Exhale down. Inhale up. Really reach. Get up on your tippy toes. A good balanced posture here. I'm up on my tippy toes. I'm looking up. My arms are up. And I don't think. Exhale to namaste. Sweet. Adjust my shirt here a little bit. What's up, everybody? Hello, my fellow Homo sapiens. What's up, homos? what's up, homos? How you doing, homos? Oh shit, that's funny. I make myself laugh. What can I say? Hey, Chris. And yeah, I might do later. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Do ourselves a little neck stretch. Grab your arm behind your body. Grab. Make a little elbow here. Little chicken wing. Widen my feet a little bit. And then I lean my head towards the chicken wing. And we really get a nice stretch right here. And we're just chilling and we're breathing. A nice, calm, collected stretch. Point your head down. Take a couple of breaths. Point your head up. Back to center and release. Now we're going to do the other side. Grab your arm with your other hand. Chicken wing on this side. And lean my head towards the chicken wing. We get that nice stretch in our neck here. From head to toe stretching, ladies and gentlemen. Bring your head down. And then point your head up. Back to center. And head back to normal position. Alright. Grab a steering wheel or something in front of you with both hands. And you do not move your body like this. Your entire upper body stays right here. And your head goes back. Nice twisty with our head here. I'm really trying to look behind you. See, I'm not turning my body. My body stays. And my head twists. My shoulders don't twist like this. My head twists. Twisting my neck gently. Just breathe and breathe. And release. Now we're going to go on the other side. Inhale and exhale. Make sure you breathe through all of these stretches. Stretching, you gotta relax, and it does you no good to tense up when you're stretching. Tense up your breath when you're stretching. No. We let our breathing go. Relax on the exhale and release. Take your fingers, point down to the ground. Do not shrug your shoulders. You reach for the ground. And then you head off to one side. And you breathe. Inhale, exhale. And switch. Switch. Inhale. Exhale. Back to center. Wide feet. Get yourselves into a mild horse stance. Prayer position. Reach your arms up. Fingers spread. And really try and scrape the back wall with your elbows. Really expand your chest. It's a nice shoulder chest stretch. Do it again. Really reach your elbows and the backs of your hands behind you. Nice shoulder chest stretch. One more time. That's a nice one. All right, for the next one, guard position, arms out, palms up, and then try and touch your thumbs together behind you. Do that again. prayer position. Now we're going to do some forearm stuff. Good job, Welsh. Just made some new rules in the Discord that you can pick from Chris. Nice. Alright, well, you guys continue doing that. Hands together like this. You want to be more intense, bring your hands closer together. And we lean to one side. Inhale, exhale, lean to the other side. Switch. Switch. And what I like to do is I like to change the orientation of my forearm. So before my forearms, but the pits of my eyes were facing forward. Now I'm going to turn them in facing one another. And then I lean to one side. And this just kind of gets your forearms at a different angle. Nice, gentle stretches. We're not trying to do anything too difficult, too hard for ourselves. Come out of that. Shake it out a little bit. And take our arms and we face them the other way. The pits of our eye, the eyes of our elbows, face them back, front, forward, whatever. And you come back. And keep your arms straight. And just breathe, man. Just breathe. Nothing too crazy about it. And we come out of that. All right. Woo-wee. I like to smack my forearms here, get a little bit of extra blood flow. Now we're going to do somewhat of a dynamic sort of movement here. We're still working forearms here, so bring your fingers down and really flex your fingers in your forearms. Put tension in your fingers, like you're dragging your fingers through some like cement or some kind of, you know, substance of some sort. Bring them up, squeeze, keep the tension, tension the entire time. Breathe, tension, bring your arms down, and then point them down. I'm going to do it again. Keep tension, do not release the tension. Keep tension in your fingers, in your forearms. Bring your fingers down, bring your hands down, bring them up, squeeze, breathe, keep the tension, bring it up, bring it all the way back to the starting position, out, and really straighten your arms and put your fingers down, and then release. There we go. Got some nice forearm stretching there. Forearm blood movement. Arms straight, fingers up. We rotate forward. Look at that baby. My baby's just banging on the window. Daddy, what are you doing? What a goofball. Rotating forward. This is super duper easy. Not much instruction needed. Arms are straight. Put the tension in your shoulders, not on your traps, not in your neck. Then we go backwards. Just getting some blood flow to our shoulders here because we're about to start stretching our shoulders. So we want some blood flow in the shoulders. Warm them up a little bit. Make your circles bigger and then point your fingers down. Let's go the other way. Really trying to get some blood flow in our shoulders right quick. And then we shake it out. Woo. I like to do the huggies here, huggers. Arms up, arms back, arms back, like you're doing the wave. Woo! Yeah. All right, let's do backstroke here. One arm only. And now we're gonna go forward. One arm only. We switch. One backstroke. We go forward stroke. All right, take your arm, cross your body, grab with your other arm, bicep into your neck, palm is down, just like this. And what I like to do is I like to slowly rotate my palm facing upwards. And this just kind of gives you a minutia of difference. Not very much, but it does kind of twist your arm a little bit and get a little bit of stretch in the shoulder, in a different part of the shoulder. And we're going to release that. Arm up, behind your head, grab your elbow, and then I really like to lean to one side and really get a nice lat stretch here too. It's a tricep stretch, but it's also a lat stretch. And we breathe. How's everybody doing today, man? I hope y'all are enjoying the beautiful day. I hope it's beautiful where you're at. And if not, I hope you're making the best of it. Release. Straight arm across your body. Bicep in your neck. Palm down. Breathe. Slowly rotate that palm upwards. Get a nice little bit of differentiation in your shoulder stretch here. It's not much, it's minimal, but it's something. Release. Arm up, behind your head. Grab your elbow, pull it behind your head, and then lean to the side with the bent arm. Get a nice little lat stretch with your tricep stretch. And breathe. That's nice. I like that. All right, we're going to go into a little bit of a lunge. Arms straight, arms back. Try and touch the wall with the backs of your hands. And now try and touch the ceiling with the palms of your hands. I'm not leaning over like this. My body is staying straight up like this. Backs of the hands touching the back wall. Palms to the ceiling. One more time. Oh man, it's really nice. I like to do like this a little bit. All right, for the next one, feet together. Namaste. Inhale up. One hand goes down. You can support yourself on your leg here if you want to. But we lean over and really drive your hips in that direction. Turn your palm to the ground. And look up at the eye of the elbow. Really turn your head into your bicep. And you should feel a nice stretch in your obliques, in your side, going all the way from the toes to the tips of your fingers, basically. Inhale up. And now we're going to do the other side. Exhale down. Support with your hand if you need to. Palm down. Lean. Just like you're a bow and arrow. Someone's pulling you. Pulling the string. And you're bending very much like a bow. Chin in towards the bicep. If this feels like it's too much, you can spread your legs if you need to. That's okay. Together. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale to Namaste. Now we're going to do a little bit of a back massage, a back massage. I don't know if that's an actual word, but I just fucking said it, so you're going to have to deal with it. Feet together, well, knees together, legs together, whatever. We're going to do some nice rollers for the back. Nice little back massage. Get every vertebrae in your back. Make sure you're on a pad or a mat or a carpet or something soft. You don't really want to be doing this on hard ground. Curl your head in all the way up to your shoulders. Now we're going to do shoulder stand. I don't even know what y'all are saying. I'm so busy I'm always so busy on the stretch days that I don't even read what you guys are saying. Feet go over. We put our hands on our lower back. We raise our feet up. And this ends up being a shoulder neck stretch. Point your toes, your hips, drive them to the wall behind you or in front of you, depending on how you're looking at it. Release your legs over top of your head like this. You can let go of your arms now. And now we're in plow. Bend your legs. Put your knees next to your ears. Keep the thing spread here. Slowly out of it. Woo! That's a nice back stretch. All right. We getting these stretches in, Welsh. We are getting these stretches in. All right, let's do seated spinal stretch. Hand under, grab your leg with your hand. Then you take your foot, go the opposite direction. Then with my hands like this, I turn. I use this elbow against this leg. I use this hand to keep me propped up. And I twist my body. Keep the crown of your head facing upwards. And I twist my body and get a nice spinal stretch. Exhale. And then release. Make sure you're breathing through all of this, alright? Same thing, opposite side. Take your arm, also here. Foot on the other side. Arms like this, twist your body, elbow into your knee. Keep this hand here, keep it straight. Keeps your spine straight, and then twist. Crown of your head facing upwards. And I use this hand to hold my knee in place, my hips in place while I twist and breathe. And not much happens during the inhale, but exhale is when I relax and twist even more. You can use this opportunity to take your head and really twist your head and try and look behind you. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Release. And come back to center. Alright. Let's do some cat stretch. Double tap that screen, you wonderful people. Here, let me like my own thing. Okay. What the fuck? We're gonna do cat stretch now. We're looking like a cat. Very simple stuff. Bend your spine. Try and touch the floor with your chest and look up. Inhale up. Exhale. In the opposite direction down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Come to neutral spine. And there we go. Now, we're going to do my favorite stretch in this whole shebang bang. And it's called the glute stretch. But it also gets your lower back. So, laying on my back, just like this. Take my foot, put it on my knee like this. And you can reach through the hole and grab your shin like this. I am a little bit more flexible. Been doing this for years. So I reach over, I grab my shin, and then basically you're bringing this to your chest and you're getting this stretch here, but when you curl your body, you're really getting a lower back stretch too. And I flex this foot. I don't point it, I flex it. That really adds to the stretch here. And just breathe. Just breathe. Nothing to it. You're just taking your body a little bit outside of your comfort zone, and you're just breathing through it. That's all stretching really is. It's nice, it's relaxing. Do it for 1 hour, a total body hour long stretch once a week. You're golden, man. It would probably fit most people. Woo. And we're going to switch to the other side. Foot on the knee like this. Bringing it in. Flex the foot. And really enjoy the stretch. Again, if this is too much for you, you can just reach through the hole that you make and grab your shin. Okay, but the whole goal is to stretch this and your lower back. breathe. Just breathe. Take yourself outside of your comfort zone ever so slightly. And then you just breathe through it. This is how I improved my stretching. There are multiple ways to improve stretching. This is not the only way, but this is how I did it. Just casually doing it. I didn't try to improve my stretching in an extreme way. It's just relaxing, basically. Exhale. And we're done with that. So, next thing. Okay, bye. Bye, Darlene. See you later. Enjoy the day. Feet parallel, facing forward. Wide feet. Inhale up. And we exhale, flat back, and all the way down. Cross your arms, fold your arms. If you feel like you can go a little bit further, you can grab your shoulder, your ankles, and really pull yourself in. I like to relax here. And just a gentle rock, side to side. Stop the rock, point your head up, place your hand right below your face, straighten your arm, and exhale your arm all the way up. Try and keep your shoulders parallel or straight in a straight line. If you cannot do this because you feel too much of a twist in your spine, come up, or you can grab something if you need to, and come up even further. Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to get this spinal twist here. This is what's important, keeping the line straight from your shoulder to shoulder. User, what's up, bro? Wow, new place. Yeah, this is my deck. Welcome to the deck. And you can use this opportunity to take your head and really turn your head and try and look up with both eyes. Exhale down. We're gonna switch. See you, Kaiser. Adios. I gotta go too. Take care of y'all. See you, Chris. Jeez, everybody just left. That's funny. All right. Hands down. Straight. Exhale. The other arm up. Again, make sure you keep a nice straight line from your arm all the way up. Shoulders are over top of one another. And really take this opportunity to take your head and turn it into your shoulder and try to look at the ceiling with both eyes. And exhale down. Bend your knees and ragdoll it up. And then fart. Now we're going to do camel. Looks like this. Body's like this. Take my arms, put them in my lower back to support my lower back. I adjust my knees if I need to. Start taking your hips and start pointing them and pushing them in that direction while my upper body starts going in that direction. Start leaning backwards. I put one hand behind the other, keeping my head and my chin on my chest here. And then as soon as I find where I'm going to stay the entire position, let my neck and my head fall chin back to your chest. Scoot your arms up a little bit. One arm goes to your lower back, other arm comes to the lower back, support the back. The cat position, or cow position, whatever you want to call it. Inhale, chest down, head up. Exhale, taking care of our spine, going in the opposite direction. My man. I'm kind of a psycho. I care about schedules, and I write down everything that I'm going to do on a schedule. Sidebar, I'm sorry everybody, we're taking a sidebar to answer Kaiser's question here. I have a calendar that literally has every single workout that I'm planning to do on that schedule, and I stick to the schedule no matter what I feel like. That's what I do. That's my trick to consistency. You need to hold something dear. You need to hold something sacred that's yours. And for me, the schedule that I make for my life, which basically is representation of what my day is going to look like day by day by day. That is sacred to me, so I treat it as such. If I have a workout planned, I will do that workout, even if I have to modify the workout so that, like, let's say I slightly tweak or I injure myself, I'm still going to do the workout, but I'm going to modify the workout. Like, for instance, my hi brother, you're gorgeous. Thanks, Diabolical. Like, for instance, my workout today is stretch, and the exercise that we're about to do right now is the knee thing, right? Where you're coming back like this, but like, this is as far as I can go with my knee being injured. So, and even this kind of hurts. So I'm about to modify this shit. I'm not gonna do that exercise, and I'm gonna do this one where I can do this with this knee. And I'm going to come over here to this and do this with this knee. But you see, I don't have to take it as far. You see, so I modify on the day of if I need to. But like I said, make a schedule and then keep to that fucking schedule. And do some shit to that schedule. Make it fun. Like, I write down in pencil what I'm going to do. And then when that day comes, I write down in pen what I actually did. And if what I actually did matches what I said I was going to do, I just write over the pencil in pen and solidify it into permanence. I despise schedules, but I guess that is the way. Well, that's the way that works for me. So whatever it is that works for you, I tried not doing schedules for a long time, and I had the same problem. I was unable to remain consistent. Schedules is how I keep myself consistent. And the cool thing about the schedule is that when I write it in pencil, I can still erase what's coming up. So like, if I have to make a modification because someone's like, hey, yo, you want to go do this thing on this day? Perfect. Great. That's awesome. I'll go to the schedule. I'll change when I'm going to do my workout with the pencil, and you can modify your schedule. You don't have to stay like 100% to No, you have to stay 100%. But yeah. I ain't missed one day in the last 23 weeks. The longest I've ever gone, and my trick is, especially on days you don't feel like it, just think, I will only do a quick, easy workout, and after that. I mean, yeah, that works too. Whatever works for you. And obviously, he's obviously doing it. So it's 23 times 7. Is that longer than I've been going? That's crazy. I've been going, it's day 87 for me now. Where's my calculator? 23 times 7. Yeah, that's 161 days. Yeah, that's awesome. That's freaking crazy. Yeah, I've been going at it now every single day except for that one day where we had the cat emergency, which I didn't even want to not work out. I wanted to work out, but we had the cat emergency, so I had to stop and not work out on that day. That was an emergency event that prevented me from working out. But besides that, I mean, I've been going for 87 days strong. You know, and schedules, that's what works with me. You know, so maybe you should try Welsh's thing and I'll just do a little something. And then once you get started, you know, maybe it'll just pick up for you. More times than not, I have the best workout ever. Nice. Yeah, I'll try it. I need a job to work. The schedule around England is the worst. Sure, yeah. After a short workout, I mean, I end up feeling like doing more. Yeah. Well, do you do weights or calisthenics or something? I do everything Kaiser, but mostly calisthenics. Nice. The cat emergency will go down in history. I know, right? Gosh, I really hope not. I don't like the cat emergency. All right, we're gonna go back to stretching now. I think I've talked long enough. So grabbing this, stretching the quads here. And if you can't balance, obviously you can just like hold on to something, right? And we're not doing like this. We're staying straight up and we're really stretching that quad here. Now this is my messed up knee right now, so I'm not going to be able to go. Gosh, even this, man. Oh, man. This is putting me in a trance. All right, we're gonna do pigeon. So you put your foot like this. And instead of your foot being like this, you're on top of, and you just kind of put your body into your, what's it called? Your heel. And I really like to turn a little bit. And exhale. We're going to do switch to the other side now. Foot like this. Come on top of your other leg like this. And my abdomen. I try and touch my abdomen to my heel here. And I twist a little bit. And this is a nice glute stretch. And exhale and come out. All right, now we're gonna do bow. Lay on your belly. Grab your ankles and use your legs to press and pull your body up into a bow. A bow and arrow, not like a bow tie or something. And exhale. That's nice. I really like that stretch. I feel like I underrate that stretch. Thanks, user. It's definitely made me more consistent just trying to follow his example. Oh, thanks, Kaiser. Hell yeah, bro. Honestly, dude, if I'm being honest with you, Kaiser, the fact that you show up almost every single live stream, you and like several others, there have been days when I'm just like, I just don't want to do it today. But like, I show up because I think Chris, Luca, Darlene, Maggie, I think about you guys and I'm just like, fuck, man, I can't just like not show up, because like that's basically, I think, the reason why like y'all show up, because there's a little thought in my head that's like, I bet you they're just watching just to see if I miss a day, you know, like how consistent can this guy be? And a little bit of me, and I feel like I have to hold on to that, because otherwise I'm just gonna be like, if y'all just say things like, well, it's okay, like if you miss a day, that's fine, which I know you would say that, and you have already. I missed one day with the cat, and you're still here, you know, and I don't know, there's still a part of me that's like, I have to keep on my grind, because if I don't, like, I'm gonna lose you guys, and I don't want to lose you guys. So you guys keep me just as consistent as I keep you, if that makes any sense, or if that, you know, y'all are important to me. I will definitely hold you to it if you miss a day. Yeah, I know, the cat day goes down in history as the one fucking day. I didn't want to miss that day, okay? I told her, well, I didn't tell her because there wasn't time. She just left and left the baby with me. And was like, oh man, I can't do my workout now. I don't know. I was all sorts of upset that day. I kind of failed myself a lot too on that day, so it's really kind of my fault. But it's okay. That's in the past. That was like 3 weeks ago. You know, whatever that was. We're moving on. Oh, the salute, nice. I really enjoy stretch day, because it's like I don't have to think about reps. I don't have to think about the next set that's gonna, like, you know, destroy me. You can literally just like chill, legs straight, other foot into your thigh like this. Keep your body straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, over. Try and touch, if you can, your abdomen to your thigh. Try and bring your thigh and your abdomen to your thigh, keeping your leg as straight as possible. Flex your foot. Relax the crown of your head down. And just relax down here. Just breathe. I'm back. What's up? What's up, Chris? How you doing? All Drew. What's up? What's up, Chris? Chris, he said that he hates us and he wishes we would go away. What? Motherfucker. She. You son of a bitch. Oh man. That's funny. Just like my wife. That's why he stays, because it's familiar. It's familiar, right? Because I'm like, oh man, I'm just kidding. Straight leg, arm, leg into your other leg, straight body, straight arms, bend and try and touch your chest and your abdomen to your, not your chest, but your abdomen to your thigh. And really just reach. Flex this foot, relax your head, and just breathe. And just breathe. Relax. Now we're going to do both. How to find perfect balance between strength, endurance, and mobility training. How to find perfect balance. How does one find perfect balance? Honestly, I would say, and this is obviously just my take because, I'm still trying to figure that out myself. But I think it's like your body will tell you if you're doing too much of any one thing. If you're doing too much strength stuff and your tendons start like getting achy and sore and stuff, like you feel it all the way down to your tendons, then it's like, okay, I need to take a break from the strength stuff. Just like try stuff, and then if it's like you're starting to hurt yourself from doing that thing, then relax on that thing, but then you don't stop working out, you try something else. I really think that that's just kind of the key, is just like listening to your body and not overdoing it when your body is clearly telling you, like, and then just like make sure you document it. Write it down in a journal, have a calendar or something. Like I have calendars. I have calendars that tell me like I did this on this day, and then I write down like what I felt or like things that happened on this day, and then I just look at the data and I'm like, when I do this too much, then this starts happening. If I stretch too much, I will secrete so much relaxin in my body that I somehow, for some reason, don't get stronger when I do stretching all the time. So I have to limit the amount of stretching that I do. You know what I mean? Honestly, I think data. Figuring yourself out. Figuring out what works. And the way I do that is I write down calendars. I write down information on calendars. We're going to do some dynamic. Keep your legs straight. This is our hamstring section. Now we're going to do happy baby. Hands grab the outside of your feet while they're on the inside. Your elbows are on the inside. Pull back. And use your elbows to push your knees out, but pull your hands in, or your feet in. Flex your feet. You should really feel this on your inner thigh. Wrestling. Over my dead body. I don't know if I'm Ellis. Wrestling. Chris, I'd say find a balance between doing all of the training you just said without making you feel like shit. Basically, what I just said, yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm too old to act like 20 years old. I disagree with that. Well, actually, what do you mean by act like a 23-year-old? Like, do you mean like, I'm just gonna do this thing, like, oh, like you just did? Because, like, yeah, I think that maybe, oh, sorry, hold on. Foot out like this. You know, you're not like this. Foot is out like this. Heels lined up in one line together. Take my hips and I twist, facing forward, keeping my legs straight. Inhale up, exhale all the way down. And then when we get here, I like to lean a little bit forward. And just breathe and relax your head. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I heard something that said that you were in your prime when you're like 38 or 39, you know? And like my dad told me, like, you know, he started noticing that he went downhill like in his 40s. But I've also known people that are still like going up in their 50s, and there were even people that were happy and enjoying like their bodies when they were in their 60s and 70s, and I know people that are doing that to this day. And exhale, bend your knee, come out of it. Now we're going to switch, do the same thing. Feet in the same, and heels in the same line, parallel, keeping one foot out, twisting my body, facing this way. Legs straight. Inhale up, arms are straight as well. Exhale down, and I come over. You should really feel this stretch all the way from your butt all the way down, and relax your head. Honestly, so what I have noticed is that, and just make sure you breathe. What I've noticed is that I definitely have to take care of what I eat now. I used to just be able to eat crap, and like I would be able to bounce back within a day. But now if I eat crap, it takes maybe like a day and a half for me to be able to bounce back, or maybe sometimes even 2 days for me to bounce back. And so, you know, I've been kind of sort of, but for the most part, taking care in what I eat. And it does seem that, you know, some things about my body have slowed down. Exhale. All right. Find yourself something to balance on. Lean over to one side. And we're going to do some toe flexion and pointing. We'll do a few of these. And so, I mean, I don't know. I don't know when things like start slowing down. But honestly, I feel like it would be wise advice to give even young people that you should take care of the things that you eat. You should pay attention to your body. And you should honestly figure out what works for you. But I mean, I also get that, you know, because when you're younger, it's almost like everything works for you. Like literally you can just go out and do a thing and your body won't like snap back and be like, oh fuck, that hurts, you should stop doing that thing. Your body, like when you're younger, your body snaps back like almost immediately. You know what I mean? And you know, I guess young people can afford to do those things because you're young still. But when I was young, I would still get hurt. I mean, I broke this foot twice. I broke it once, and then I broke it again, and then I broke my fibia, and then I broke this toe, and I broke that toe, and I broke my wrist doing pretty much just crazy shit. You know, every single one of these breaks has a crazy, stupid story to it. And You know, so yeah, when you're young, you can still like eat like shit, and your bones can be like more brittle than they would have been if you were taking care of yourself. And I would still provide this sort of advice to like younger people, you know? But it's just that younger people can kind of get away with it more, you know? So, you know, getting old, like aging, really, becoming wiser, right? That's kind of like set in stone for all of us. We're all gonna age. We're all gonna, you know, slow down. Our metabolism's gonna slow down. Our homeostasis is gonna slow down. We're gonna do a calf stretch now. Downward dog, just like we did before, but bend one leg and straighten the other. We're gonna bend the other leg, switch. Switch. Really try and keep this a good downward dog. Keeping your arms straight. Thumbs are facing one another. Your legs. Well, the leg that is straight stays straight, and really drive your shoulders to your toes. Switch. Switch your legs back and forth here. Switch. Both heels on the ground. Come back to plank. Come down. Chaturanga. Upward dog. And really take your calves here, your toes, and point your heels towards one another. And get a nice stretch in your tibius and your tibialis muscles, which is the front of your shin. Well, it's your shin muscles. Really point your head up and look at the sun. Look at the sun. Knees back on the ground. Come back. Down your side. Adjust your body here. Slide them to the right. Get a stretch down your side yet again. Back to center. Just chilling down there. Child's pose. There you go. That's all she wrote. That's the end of the stretching for my day. I hope you enjoyed that, Welsh. Hope that was good for you. You guys said a lot of stuff. Wrestling, blah, 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 Kaiser. In terms of fighting, in terms of fighters, they consistently get better until they're 35, but Yoel Romero is nearly 50 and is still beating people up and looking like a bodybuilder. It's really different for different people. Yeah, true. I'm in better shape than I was when I was 20, man. But man, last year I could do a single arm dead hang like nothing, but today I snapped like a branch. Nice. Chris, that doesn't mean you're weaker. Your body just wasn't prepared for it. Yeah, true. That's another thing too. I was gonna say, like, I definitely noticed that if I don't warm up like now, I am prone to injuries. You know what I mean? So I feel like as you get older, it's like the warm up is no longer like a voluntary thing. It's more of like a mandatory thing now. You know what I mean? You might have been dehydrated, or you haven't single arm dead hanged in a while, etc. Yeah, you are right, Kaiser. But now I'm probably halted for at least a month. But yeah, maybe like upper body stuff, but like keep doing leg stuff, like you said. You can still do other stuff, you know. Yeah, but when that month ends, your training will only improve. I need to do something to become active, some jogging or body weight or pistol squats. Yeah, now it's time for my lower body. I really need that Achilles or knee injury. Don't speak that into existence, Chris, okay? Come on, bro. Jump roping. My MCL is still shambles. So that's awesome, Chris. Now you're the opposite of me. I can do upper body stuff, but my knee won't let me do leg stuff. Yay! Yay! That's so funny. I was gonna say jump rope, but you'll probably spend 30 days just learning how to. Damn! Yeah, jump rope is fun. My wife has one. Nice. I did enjoy. Really needed that. Hell yeah, Welsh. Awesome. I do it every Sunday, man. Drew, together we are a complete human. Yeah, dude. Let's just both break upper body and lower body stuff so that all we can do is cock push-ups. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, dude. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Something about getting older. No, I was gonna say something about right. So if it's like a tendon thing, and I'm sure you already know all of this stuff, but I'm gonna say it anyway just to remind you. But eat foods that are anti-inflammatory, and you know, I think that also heavily depends on you. What foods are anti-inflammatory to your biochemical individuality, to you, you know? So, because I could offer you like suggestions of foods all day. I feel like you should just look up what foods are anti-inflammatory for someone like you, someone with your blood type, someone with your genetics, blah, blah, blah. So anti-inflammatory foods, ice and hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. Make sure that you move wherever the injury is. Make sure that you move it, just nice and gently, because blood flow to that area is like a massive thing for like getting nutrients to that area. But making sure that you're eating the right things with all the vitamins and minerals that your body needs, and getting the amino acids that your body needs. That's also anti-inflammatory. Turmeric, right? I think turmeric is anti-inflammatory, but also, again, that depends on how your body works with turmeric, right? So like getting those nutrients and then getting blood flow to the affected area. I know hot and cold really helps with my knee. I haven't been doing the cold as much as I should be, but I have been doing the hot. I've been doing hot baths, Epsom salt baths. Yeah, I think those are like the three things that I do that like have been helping my knee when I like every time I re-injure it or whatnot. I honestly, at this point, I think I just need to go see a physical therapist to like fix whatever movement I'm doing that's hurting it, you know? Damn, I don't know, I can spam eggs all day. Can attest to the hot Epsom salt bath. It's super helpful. Yeah, dude. Anti-inflammatory, like pizza fries. Yeah, anti-inflammatory, like pizza fries. You fucking 5-year-old. Yeah, that's because you're so young that you bounce back from any crap that you eat anyway. But when you hit 36 or 39, yeah, come talk to me, bro. Yeah, come talk to me. Why cold though? I took a hot bath today for better blood flow. So, cold helps with inflammation. Heat is good for like getting blood flow to the area, but then cold is good for inflammation. What do you think is hurt? The tendons or like cartilage or something? He said it was tendons earlier. You were saying something about tendons, weren't you? Where on your arm is hurt? Is it like I forget what you said, like where it was. Yeah, to go back to your question again, Chris, we went to our chiropractor and they had like this huge list and it was hot and cold. And it was like, this is all the things that cold does for you, and this is all the things that hot does for you, and this is when you should do them. And the only thing that I can remember off the top of my head is it's good for being anti-inflammatory. But there was a wider list of why cold is good. I wish I could remember more, but at present I don't. Outside elbow, forearm. So like right here. Oh, Drew, I was asking about your knee. What? Oh, what do you think is hurt? The tendons or like the cartilage or something? Honestly, bro, I don't know. I think it's, at first I was thinking it was like tendons, and then I started thinking it might be cartilage. But bro, I don't know, man. That's why I think I need to go get because at first I thought it was one thing, and then, it's, so definitely like there's some inflammation like around here, and when I squeeze my quad here, it's like when I squeeze my quad, these muscles, these tendons here, I'm pretty sure these are tendons here, because these are really small right here, but you can feel it moving like it is like part of muscle. But right here, it's fat as fuck. So I definitely think that the tendons are for sure like inflamed. But I don't know if that's because it stems from a joint injury or... So I hurt myself because I was doing an Asian squat. And you know how like I'm leaning all of my weight on this leg right now? But I was leaning my weight on this leg and I felt like a pop that happened. But it either was like tendon popping over, like it was gliding over like bone or something, or it was like some cartilage like popped or something. So I do not know at present moment. I used to think it was like tendon, and then I started thinking it was cartilage, and now I just don't know. So that's why I think I need to go see someone. Yeah, no, Kaiser, no, bad, bad, Kaiser. Imagine you hurt your other knee right there. I know, right? That would, oh God, that would be terrible. I would not want that. Don't you dare put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Sweet. What a beautiful day. Yep. Sweet. Well, I'm hungry. I'm ready for some food. I need a house like yours, dude. It's so beautiful. I know, right? It's pretty awesome. Yep. My house is beautiful. I love it. I'm very fortunate. Maybe there was a tear in the joint capsule. Don't know the medical term. Yeah, right? There might have been. Yeah, honestly. And I have no idea how long that shit would take to heal. It happened like in August. So it's been like at least half of a year. Let's say August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. It's been like 7 months since this happened. What's the closest big city to you? Tokyo. What am I eating? I don't know. Let's see, we had avocado and eggs earlier. I also had some sweet potatoes with some red potatoes. That was good. I don't know, my dad said something about cooking, grilling some chicken thighs, so I'm gonna see if he wants to do that. What's the closest big city to you? The closest big city to me is probably Richmond, Virginia. It's probably the closest big city. I mean, it's not really even a big city, but it's like the closest city to me. It's like 30 or 40 minutes away. I live in USA, by the way. Long. Yes. Workout done, just gotta hit abs. Nice. If it's that long, then you should get some x-rays. Oh. Yeah, it's been like freaking 7 months now, so yeah, I think it's time that I go find somebody and see what's going on. So yeah. Check the rules channel in Discord, by the way, Drew. Alright, we'll do. Sweet. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here. This was nice. It was good stuff. I'm glad you guys joined me. Yeah. Sweet. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sweet. Goodbye, boy. Adios, bro nannies. Later, guys. Is it rest week? Let me get this straight. I'm about to press the button to stop the show, and you're gonna ask me a question right before. Kaiser, come on, bro. 87, 88, 89. Let's see, Monday is 88, 89, 90. So I'll probably go all the way till Wednesday. I was spinning. Shut it. I don't know what spinning means, you son of a bitch. No, I'll probably go till Wednesday, and then we're gonna do the rest week from there. So you're doing the recovery week, aren't you? Yeah. So Wednesday is gonna be my last day, and then recovery week after that, and then we're gonna get back on it on day like 97, 98 or something. But yeah. Yep. I'm still going to do lives. It's just going to be like recovery workouts and stuff like that. So, but yeah, just like last time. I'll see you guys later. Adios.